Hello, spiders. I don't know anyone who likes spiders. I'm sure obviously there are people out there who like spiders. You can buy a tarantula as a pet, for example. The spider we're going to talk about today, you would not want as a pet. In fact, you wouldn't be allowed to have as a pet. It's a new species of spider that goes by the name Big Boy. I'm about to play a video, but just a quick warning, if you have arachnophobia or you're scared of spiders, I would click away from this video because there's going to be some images and videos of this new Big Boy spider. Fair warning, I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay.
Not to fuel your arachnophobia, but there is a new venomous species of spider to be afraid of.
I would not recommend touching them, that's for sure. They do give copious amounts of venom.
Scientists in Australia have discovered a spider that they've unironically nicknamed Big Boy. This arachnid is a larger, more venomous version of the Sydney funnel web, known to be one of the world's deadliest spiders.
So this bearded legend here is called Kane. He's going to be the guy who we kind of see throughout this video. So the Big Boy is apparently a bigger, more venomous version of the Sydney funnel web spider, the most dangerous spider in Australia. So Sydney funnel web spider, come at me. As long as the Big Boy doesn't come at me, I'm good. I think that means now the Big Boy spider is the new most dangerous spider in Australia, right? If it's bigger and more venomous, it makes it the kind of more dangerous one. It doesn't make it more dangerous. They're both dangerous, but it makes it technically the worst spider to come across.
This won't make you feel any better, but only the male Sydney funnel web spider has the ability to kill a human. The Australian Museum says 13 deaths from this spider's venom have been recorded, but none since the 1980s.
13 deaths from a spider. Can you imagine? You wouldn't want to imagine, but can you imagine you're walking around doing your everyday normal thing, you feel something on your ankle, what the hell was that? Oh my god, it's the Big Boy spider, and then you collapse and die. That's happened to 13 poor souls. That is awful. Horrendous. I hate spiders if you can't tell.
Researchers believe this spider is nocturnal, which means they're sneaking into homes under the cover of darkness.
Can you believe it? As if it can get any worse. It's a spider who lives in the dark. Jesus Christ. I mean, having a venomous spider entitled Big Boy is bad enough, but let's make it slightly worse. Let's make it so he hides in the darkness, so when you're sleeping at night, he can crawl up your bed onto your pillow and bite you in the cheek.
They have been found primarily at night, the same as most other male funnel webs would be. Sometimes you might find them in a garage or in a bedroom or somewhere in the house where they might have wandered in during the night, and then they get sprung the next morning when the people are out and about moving. You pick up a towel or a sheet off the floor or some shoes, and the little male has been hiding there overnight.
We don't have a lot of spiders here in Scotland. The only spiders we kind of have are house spiders, where they're just like kind of big skinny things that sit in the corner of a room. They literally do nothing. Whenever I go to my Gramps' house in England, he's got one in the corner. The motherfucker's been there for like 30 years. I swear to God, they do nothing. That one's probably dead actually now that I think about it, but you get the gist. So I'm not used to confronting a spider. It's not in me. The other night I was lying in bed and I lean over to turn my lamp off and there's a spider on the wall. It's only about that big, it's quite fat, but I just look at it and I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. And then I go ask my dad to get it off the wall. So apparently these things are mainly found in Eastern Australia. So unless you're in Eastern Australia, you should be alright. If you're in Eastern Australia and you're watching this, don't turn around, because there's probably one on your wall behind you. Or there's one on your shoulder like this, about to bite you in the neck. So apparently the Big Boy can grow up to 9 centimeters. It's not the biggest spider in the world. I don't think that's as big as a tarantula. 9 centimeters is probably like something like this. So it's a big spider, but it's no tarantula. But as much as you might be scared of the size of a spider, you should probably be scared of how dangerous it is as well, especially if it's hiding in the damn dark. See images of this Big Boy. That's not even just a Big Boy. What are all these spiders? Oh my God, look. Oh no, that's not Big Boy. That's just someone calling a spider Big Boy. Right, I'm getting carried away. I'm going off topic. That's kind of all there is to talk about the Big Boy here. I'm never going to Australia. I have family that live in Australia. Auntie, uncle, cousins, if you're watching this, if you want to see me and my family, you're coming over here. I'm not coming over to Australia, ever, period. 24-hour flight just to get bit while I'm sleeping by a big boy spider? It's not happening. It's not happening. Anyway, I just saw this. I'm not a fan of spiders, nor should anyone else be. But I just thought it was an interesting topic that a new spider called the big boy has been found. That's it. Bye-bye.